Let's have a look at the team, shall we, before we get going here at a rather cloudy Cobham. There's a debut in goal for Isaac Collinson. Lots of changes, actually, from Saturday's thrilling win away to Crystal Palace. There is an under-21s game in the EFL Trophy later on tonight, which might be a factor in that. You've got 15-year-old Isaac Silva, Isaac Badu Silva, as he likes to be known, the Portuguese, lining up in midfield. Chris Atherton, another chance to have another look at him, having made his debut against Palace, Northern Ireland player, signed from Glenavon in the summer. Lots of senior appearances under his belt for them, and looking forward to seeing Sol Gordon. 10 league goals in 18 games for him last season. He'll lead the Chelsea attack today. Big opportunity for these young Sheffield United players who might be a bit more finely tuned than Chelsea. They've already played 3 games this season as opposed to just the one for the Blues. As I say, Cat 2 academy side, but I'm sure fully aware that there will be plenty of scouts watching today, and whether their futures are at Sheffield United or elsewhere. Slight breeze around Cobham, but pretty good conditions overall. Sheffield United, who get us underway, kicking from right to left as we look at it in this first half. And Isaac Collinson, I'm sure, will be pleased to get boots and gloves to the ball as early as he can to settle any nerves that he might have. Made it short to Hall, who wasn't quite ready for it. Well held up by Sol Gordon though. Rabaj immediately on his bike there, looking for a ball from Kobe Barber, who'll hang on to it for now. Here's Subaloy. The more experienced members of the team today, Oluteo Subaloy. 3 on his back. Atherton not getting any change out of Dearden. Subaloy go. Wheeler Henry.
Louis lower, Louis, and closer.
And here Hassan Suleiman giving some instruction to his team from the touchline. 3rd full season in charge for the Chelsea coach. Working in Chelsea's academy since 2008, so he's known some of these boys for the majority of their lives. Here's Barber, really exciting player, scored to put Chelsea 1-0 up on Saturday. Fantastic to be able to bring you so much live academy football this season. We're going to get to know these players a lot better as the campaign goes on. Barber, brilliant, easily shrug off one challenge and then a second as well. Looked to work it through for Gordon. Maybe the better ball would have been out to the wing there, but that was an encouraging piece of play nonetheless from Kobe Barber. Wheeler Henry. Rabaj, happy to take it in a tight area, but he was dispossessed by the Sheffield United skipper Reed. Atherton did well to keep that in play, and then Rabaj felt the force of Reed at his back. Chelsea topped their group in this competition last season. 3 wins from 3 against Stoke, Newcastle and Millwall. They're in with Crystal Palace and Manchester City this time around, as well as Sheffield United. Teams must finish top of their group or be the second best, or be the best second place team in order to qualify for the quarterfinals. It's going to be tight, you would think, with Chelsea and Manchester City in the same group, although one of those two might feel they've got a chance to be in the best place runner-up. Here's Rabaj. What is for certain is that Chelsea will be looking for a strong start here against a Cat 2 academy side. A side, by the way, in Sheffield United who were beaten 5-2 at Bournemouth in the league on Saturday. Coolly done by Wheeler Henry. And by Collinson. Wheeler Henry immediately there to make himself available. Bit of time and space in midfield for Isaac Silva. Isaac Silva, by the way, is not a son of Thiago, but Isago Silva is on the bench today for Chelsea. And he is Thiago's offspring. Wheeler Henry. See Harry McGlinchey there, the number 5, getting really far forward as part of the Chelsea attack from the left. Nominally left back, much more of a left wing back it would appear today. The ball in his hands at the moment. Here's Rabaj. Good challenge on him from Reed. He's had a good start to the game, actually, the Sheffield United captain. Had a win and 2 defeats so far of today's visitors. Lost 3-0 at Bristol City in their opener, and then they beat Colchester 3-1. Mentioned that 5-2 defeat at Bournemouth on Saturday. They were 5-0 down after 34 minutes, so it could have been much worse. That was a sore one for Louis Richards. Plays going on though. Here's Atherton. Wheeler Henry. As you would expect, Chelsea enjoying the lion's share of possession in the opening exchanges. Handball in there somewhere, I think, which is given. Well, it's going to be a drop ball restart, which Reed pings out right hand side. Can they get across into Chelsea's penalty area here? Oh, and it's dropped by Collinson, and Sheffield United take advantage and take the lead. Nightmare moment for the Chelsea debutant Collinson in goal. And a shock start here at Cobham. It's Arlo Cobra who's got the goal. But I'm afraid it came with an assist from the Chelsea goalkeeper. Bit of rain about, maybe a slippery ball, and Collinson couldn't hold on to it. And it was tucked away on the volley by Cobra. So Chelsea are going to have to come from behind here. An early setback for the Blues. Loads of time to turn it round, of course. That is a yellow card for the goal scorer. Over enthusiastic challenge. I'm not sure it quite warranted a booking, but he's going to have to tread carefully for the rest of the game, and there's a lot of it to do so. Rabaj. No panic from Chelsea. Rabaj with strength as well as skill to hold off his man there. Barber. Rabaj has got it back. McGlinchey wants it. Clipped it in with his right boot. Need a drink for Sheffield United to defend that though. Slashed away by Sebeloy, might turn into a good ball for Sol Gordon. Rabaj really good at finding little areas of space around the pitch. There's Ibrahim Rabaj. See Chelsea determined to stick to the plan here. They'll feel confident that they can pass Sheffield United to death. Good challenge from Wheeler Henry on Emmett Morrison. Well, Chelsea had a slow start in all competitions last season. Lost the first 3 games actually, only lost 5 more in the league thereafter. The second half of the season was absolutely fantastic though. They're up against it early on. Reed unable to control over on the far side. See the breeze has picked up a bit. You can see the flag fluttering in the corner. Rabaj. Again, it's a lovely take. What a brilliant piece of skill. How's his pass? He's overhit it for Gordon. Already glimpses of the quality he undoubtedly possesses, though. This time it's Morrison who commits the foul. An exaggerated reaction from Atherton. He's happy to get up and get on with the game. Richards moving it out wide. Here's McGlinchey. Stood up a good looking cross, but number 5, Tom Dearden, is a big lad at the heart of the Sheffield United defence, and he'll back himself to win those kind of headers all day, every day. Here's Barber trying to wriggle free of the goal scorer, Cobra. Wheeler Henry. Gordon almost involved there. He's yet to really get the opportunity to put his stamp on the... Sebeloy. Rabaj.
Other side, cross the midline. Good. Louis, stay low. Good, just there, Louis. Watch it.
Wheeler Henry.
Good, Harry. Yes, Joe. It's not on yet, it's not on yet. It's fine. Be patient.
Get to the ball, speed him up.
Rabaj.
If he closes the soul. Step. Go on, Kobe.
McGlinchey's been tight to the touchline throughout the opening 13.5 minutes. He's in field now though, and he might get on the end of this. Clearance born of desperation from Kean Barrett Underwood. Chelsea probing, asking questions. Yet to test Ben Granger in the Sheffield United goal though. Oh, he's been asked a question there. He didn't come up with a very good answer. Eventually effective, I suppose. Back in from Rabaj. Touch on that from Barber. Easy for the goalkeeper. A little bit short that for Wheeler Henry, but eventually Richards was able to recover. I think Collinson will want another clean catch pretty soon.
They might miss you out, but offer.
Good Jim! Now you slide down. Well done, Brigade! I'm ready.
Louis, you can play.
You get it!
Chris, you're in, Chris.
You can't jump, just say that!
Nice from Chris Atherton. Really good to get that around Dearden. He's got options both sides here. Trying to feed McGlinchey. They weren't quite on the same wavelength though. In the end, McGlinchey couldn't catch up to it. Look at that from Atherton. Really impressive. Some good touches from he and from Rabaj so far, but nothing in terms of a real goal threat from Chelsea, who trail thanks to Cobra's strike on 7 minutes after Collinson dropped across near him. Wheeler Henry.
Good, Louis, stay there. Kobe. Good fight by you. Good.
Here's Isaac Silva. Wheeler Henry on the charge, checked by the presence of Morrison. Again, Chelsea happy to hang on to the ball and wait for their moment to strike. Sheffield United with everybody behind it. It'll be a day where patience will be required. Especially now they've got the goal to defend the visitors. Oh, the goalie's made a mistake there though, and Sol Gordon is going to smack in the equaliser. And just like with Sheffield United's goal, this one came with a bow on it from the goalkeeper. Gordon, credit to him for being Johnny on the spot, ready to take advantage of any slip-up like that. Chelsea were behind for barely 10 minutes. What on earth was that? It's really, really sloppy from Granger. Gordon doesn't care though. He smacks in his first of the season, and we're all square at Cobham. Wheeler Henry. Well, that puts a different complexion on the game now. Not going to change Sheffield United's game plan immediately, of course. They'd be more than happy to take a point from here, I think. Just gives Chelsea that bit more confidence. I mentioned that Gordon hadn't had much in the way of service or touches of the ball. The service came to him from Sheffield United's goalkeeper there.
Chris, you're here. Joe. Good Joe.
Underwood.
Badu, you should be there. Harry.
Makalira moving it out wide. Cross was a decent one on. What a chance for Cobra to get his second. brilliant ball in that from Sam Kolichin. And Arlo Cobra is going to be wondering how he didn't hit the target there, I think. Had to hit it first time. It's not a sitter by any stretch of the imagination, but maybe the presence of the goalkeeper just enough to put him off. Good chance, though. Rabash.
Has it. Open your mouth, opposite 10. Don't slow it down. Keep playing. Don't slow it down. Badu, closer, closer.
Wheeler Henry. Again, Rabaj, player able to find the space. Looks like a young Mason Mount, doesn't he? Ibrahim Rabaj. A clip of him scoring that goal here at Cobham. The free kick as an 8-year-old. That long floppy hair. Wheeler Henry. 31 appearances for him for this team last season.
Jacob, closer.
Sure, he'll be thinking he might get some minutes for the dev squad at some point. Remember, they take on Shrewsbury in the opener in the EFL Trophy for them later on this evening. 7 o'clock kickoff for that one.
Yes, yes, Imi. Kobe. Good, Badu. Opposite side, do it. Kobe. Now you drive.
McGlinchey. Not a bad ball in.
Good, Harry.
Pretty ponderous attempt to get it clear from Sheffield United. Here's Rabaj. Moved on one more by Richards. McGlinchey again. Chelsea keeping the ball moving quickly. Kobe Barber. Too strong for the defender. Richards there to be hit. Couldn't get it on target, but nice approach play from Chelsea again. Played as a right back on Saturday against Crystal Palace. Louis Richards, he's a midfielder by trade. Oh, chance for Sheffield United to take their lead back, and they're surely going to. It's CM Abraha who gets the goal. And it's raining goals at Cobham, midway point of the first half, third already. And Abraha restores Sheffield United. It's another one that Isaac Collinson's not going to look back upon with any fondness. It's the shock on here. Well, Chelsea have shown their powers of recovery once already in this game. They're going to have to do it again.
Stay, Harry. Good, just keep playing, good.
Subeloy.
Yes, Joe, yes, Joe.
Wasn't kept in play by Barrett Underwood.
Al on the pocket. Arlo, Jim in here. Al, you go then. Stand up, stage right.
Ravage shoving his back there, but again he's strong.
Yes, execute.
Jacob, a little closer, a little closer.
Stand up, face here, Tommy. Space, Tommy.
Well, I think they've learned the lesson about Ravage now. Tom Dearden, and that is sticking touch tight to him at all times. Well, this will be beyond Sheffield United's wildest dreams, I think. Jim O'Brien is their coach, by the way. Nomadic playing career that took in the likes of Notts County and Barnsley. He actually took charge of Notts County's first team on an interim basis for one game a couple of years ago. What a game it was. 5-5 draw at Grimsby in January of last year after Luke Williams had left. In situ in Sheffield United's under-18 coach for a year.
Lower, buddy, Louis, lower. Good, Lou. Louis, tell Kobe you're underneath.
How cool was that from Subeloy? Up toward Gordon, trying to spin his man. Might break kindly for Kobe Barber. He pushed it on for McGlinchey. Here's Barber again. Red and white shirts in his way. Came out as far as Joseph Wheeler-Henry. Ravage got a lovely languid style when he gets the ball at his feet. Well, what can Chelsea produce from this set piece? They haven't created much in open play, to be fair. Atherton and Ravage, the two players over the ball. Not sure that wall's 10 yards. The wall completely fell apart by the time the cross came in, which was overcooked and behind for a goal kick. Fine mist of rain descending upon Cobham. McGlinchey. Subeloy. Sheffield United player came in, Cobra it is, claiming he took a blow from Subeloy. And as it's theoretically a head injury, it's just a whack across the chops, I think. We'll have another look. Yeah, not much contact by the looks of it from that angle, but clearly enough that it's hurt him and left him a little dazed. Might have a black eye in the morning. They won't take any risks, of course. Let's have a look at the goals we've seen so far while we await the restart of play. Nightmare moment for Isaac Collinson there. Cobra not bothered. And then at the other end, another goalkeeping mistake. And that time, Sol Gordon the beneficiary. That one less excusable, I think, actually. Anybody can have the ball squirm through their gloves, but that was just sloppy from the Sheffield United keeper. And then this one, Collinson couldn't get hold of it. And at the second time of asking, stuck in by Ayub Abraha. Well, he's going to have to come off for a little spell now anyway, having been treated on the pitch. Arlo Cobra. It looks as though he's going to be okay. In fact, he's sharing a joke with the physio, would suggest his participation in this game is not in any doubt. Was given Hassan Suleiman a chance to just get a word to his team and reorganise. Been an okay start, lacking a bit of cutting edge in attack and susceptible at the back though, for all the possession that Chelsea have had so far. Back underway then. Chelsea looking to restore parity before half-time. Isaac Badu Silva searching for Kobe Barber. He's quick enough to unsettle Kolicin as the rain gets heavier. Wheeler Henry.
Good, Isaac. Good, Isaac. Good, Joe. Closer. Good boy. Good. Yes,
now then, Rabaj. Gordon in the middle. Barber's up there as well. Doubling up on him now. Tripling up on him now. If anything, the conditions are getting worse here. It's going to have an impact on the game if the wind picks up. I don't think the players mind the rain too much, but it's difficult to judge when the wind is swirling. Well, Chelsea with a problem to solve here. Wheeler Henry, oh, that's a cruncher of a tackle. It's a good one, mind you, from Barrett Underwood. He's carried on his run. This is Ayob Abraha. Oh, and right across the face of goal from Barrett Underwood. That was devilish. Blimey, he really whipped that, the Sheffield United number 3. Almost too hard for anybody to turn it in, as Cobra was trying to do at the far stick. This is a real problem for Collinson, though. Wheeler Henry. Here's Richards. Driving Chelsea on. Barber. Oh, clever, trying to reverse it into Gordon. It's come back his way. And then he tried the same pass to pick out Rabaj. Here's Ayob Abraha. Space now for Morrison. Morrison looking to bend one. Collinson had his angles right. He would have kept that out had it been on target. But look at that. Ominous grey clouds. Shout out to our camera up, George, who's braving the top of the gantry here at Cobham today and getting a thorough soaking for his troubles. Here's Rabaj. Chelsea trailing here in this Premier League Cup group stage opener. Reed. Couple of goals with an element of fortune about them for Sheffield United, but they've definitely grown into the game, playing it around nicely now. Been under the cosh possession-wise, certainly, for the first 20 minutes or so. Of course, as soon as I say that, Reed has his pocket picked. McGlinchey. Gordon pointing where he wanted it. McGlinchey's cross aimed his way, took a deflection. And that time Granger was off his line nice and early to grab it. Strong defending required here from Subaloy, and he was too strong in the end for Ayob Abraha. Well, you think we'll get a fair chunk of stoppage time here after that lengthy treatment for Cobra, so still plenty of time for Chelsea to get back level before half-time. He's got to wait for Barrett Underwood to do his shoelace up. Incorrectly attired otherwise. This is August, just to remind you, the conditions that we're playing in. It feels more like November at the moment. Summer is well and truly over. Gordon being double marked, been the case a lot of the time for Chelsea's most creative or most likely goal scorers. Sheffield United looking for their third of the game here with College in. And he has won what is the first corner of the match.
I know he's pulling you, but you're already set. So just wait.
So concentration required here for Chelsea. Away to Rabash, but then he couldn't control it. It might be in a game here with Morrison right across the face of goal. Came off Jacob Hall. McGlinchey will be able to get it to safety. Maybe even more than that. Here's Rabash. Not much in the way of support at the moment. And he was fouled. It was close control there, exceptionally good.
Good, against it, against it. Kobe, lower, lower, lower. Jacob is still out. Jacob is still out. Yes, Kobe. Ibby, get over. Come on, Ibby. We're going to hit the 9. Hit the 9.
Rabash.
Use the whip. Yes, hey. Kobe runs.
Get up! Kobe! Step! Yes, step!
Slightly over to your left. Slightly over to your left.
Really good disciplined work off the ball from Sheffield United here, denying Chelsea any space. They're trying to get his cross in.
Play fast. Good. Chris, use the whip. Good. Ibby, go run, Ibby, run. Run, Ibby.
Well done, Keith.
Turn it down.
Wheeler Henry.
Think forward. Think forward. Shot on the shoulder. Pass, pass.
Richards. Wheeler Henry again.
Run, Chris. Take him away, Chris.
Here's Rabash.
Stand up. Here we go.
Where's the 9? Good boy.
Isaac Silva.
Counter press.
Gordon couldn't get it under control. Maybe if he'd had a few more touches of the ball, he would have been able to, but he's been starved of service, Chelsea's goal scorer.
Come on, Joe. Think forward. Show on the shoulder. Kobe runs. Kobe. Kobe, not feet.
McGlinchey. He's won Chelsea's first corner. Half-time rapidly approaching. And the Blues get themselves back on terms before the break here. See Olateu Subaloy marching his way toward the penalty spot, number 3 on his back. He's the man to watch here. No surprise that Tom Dearden's picked him up, 2 tallest players on the pitch. Rabash lurking on the edge of the box. Sent very deep, goalkeeper nowhere near it. Gordon got a touch as a protected species. Kick given. Collinson having to come out of his area to deal with this. Rabaj, is he going to try it here? Probably 35, 40 yards out. Granger had presented him with the opportunity, and you can see Ibrahim Rabaj feels he should have done a bit better with that. He's certainly got the talent to. There you go, referee nice and clear. We're going to go into 3 added minutes at the end of the half here. I think he'll put that down as a decent chance, Ibrahim Rabaj. She got his head to that one.
Chris, see your man. See your man. Hand on and play. Chris, really wide. Really wide. Hurry in!
Ayob Abraha, scorer of the goal that's given Sheffield United the lead. Trying to get round Wheeler Henry.
One more, Chris. Kobe be man, go. And again, Chris. T over. Take it, come on. Yes, Lou.
Barrett Underwood.
Jacob, you take the runner. Yes, Kobe. Close in. Kobe, turn your shoulders, Joe. Chris, all the way in. Chris, come on.
Cobra.
No cross. No cross. Keep the ball reading. Chris, edge of the box. Chris, edge of the box. Chris.
Cut back toward Barrett Underwood. Chance of a break, 30 seconds to go till half time. Too much on that from Rabaj for Gordon to show any real interest in. He can't touch this either because he knows he's offside. Trying to unsettle the defender, and the flag does go up. Well, there's half-time, and Chelsea find themselves behind here. Match day 1 in Group D of the Premier League Cup, and the Blues have got an issue that needs to be resolved. They trail Sheffield United by 2-1. Cobra put the visitors ahead on 7 minutes. Gordon equalised on 18. Then Ayob Abraha restored the Blades' advantage 5 minutes later. So plenty to do for the young Blues here at the break at Cobham. The score is Chelsea 1, Sheffield United 2. Ibrahim Rabaj ready to get the game back underway. The rain has eased off and the wind has dropped a little bit too, so much better conditions hopefully.
Come on! Let's fight him!
I think Hassan Suleiman would have been relatively pleased with how the first half went for his team, but also aware that there are definite areas for improvement. Sheffield United, on the other hand, will be absolutely delighted with how it's gone so far for them.
Come on, intensity team.
Go on then! Yes! Buddy! Inside Sam, good.
Here's Subaloy.
Good
No
look.
changes from the Blues at half-time.
You're out, you're out. Ibby, just stay in this pocket. Good. First touch inside. Inside.
McGlinchey
Get there, Ibby.
clipped his crossover. It's come back his way too.
Do it, do it.
Full-blooded challenge between he and Reid, the Sheffield United skipper. It's come all the way over to Chris Atherton, right-hand side. He'll want to get a bit more involved in the game second half. Cross stood up by Richards. And Gordon trying to make something of it. Broken for Rabaj.
Passes.
Again being tightly marked.
Round, round. Yes, Harry. Good.
Hall. Good start to the second half here from Chelsea. McGlinchey down the line for Rabaj. Kept that in play. Which is straight at the goalkeeper.
Back in. Harry, come on. Yes, Lou, good Lou. Yes, Madden. Yes, Hay. You got to block it, Hay.
Colchin's ball down the line. El Babraha couldn't get it under his control though. More defensive issues for Chelsea to sort out this season. Only 3 clean sheets in the league last season. All came in the last 6 games. Didn't keep one in this competition actually. Sure, there are some involved who've still got the quarter-final defeat to Liverpool on their mind. Chelsea 2-0 up until the 83rd minute. Ended up losing 3-2. Oh, they're 3-1 in front from nowhere. Eyal Babra has got his second of the game. And Chelsea are in big trouble now. Just 3 minutes into the second half. And it's a third goal of the game for the visitors. Nothing Collinson could do about that one. Well, heads hung low from the boys in blue. Still loads of time left in the game, but they absolutely have to get the next goal of it. Well, this would be a huge shock in this competition. Chelsea with a good pedigree in it as 2-time winners. They'll be on the back foot if they lose on match day 1. Remember, only first place guarantees you progression to the quarterfinals. And they overcame adversity in the league at Palace on Saturday.
Cover the 10. Yes, Tommy. Shut the door, Kian. Kian. Shut the door, Kian. Go in, touch.
Said there's plenty of time on the clock, and obviously there is, but the concern is that Chelsea have struggled to create much.
Let's go, T. Thank you. Don't be adding on. Let's go. Brilliant, Emma.
Richards.
Passes! Passes! Good! Really stretch him! Stretch!
Here's Hall.
Kobe runs! Take him away, Con! Solve over!
McGlinchey gave it him back. Again, you look at Sheffield United's shape without the ball. This is going to be really hard work for Chelsea. They need patience, but they're going to need quality to go with it. Hall.
Come here! Come on, Combs, react, Combs!
Abra, who's on a hat-trick, slipped it instead to Cobra, whose touch was awful. Good job for Chelsea it was. And Jacob Hall has eventually managed to mop that up nicely. Risky pass, mind you. He's ended up giving it back to Ayab Abra. Colachin. Reed. Barber won it back off him. Can Chelsea get over halfway here? That's got to be a yellow card. Easiest decision referee Darling will have to make all day. He's left Barber in enough pain that he's going to need to get some treatment. Really cynical kick, wasn't it? Not much by way of an apology being offered from the Sheffield United player. This competition's been going since 2017. Chelsea beat Spurs in 2018 and Fulham in 2022 to lift the trophy. Was Emmett Morrison, by the way, who got booked there for the challenge, who is belatedly offering some form of apology, which doesn't look as though it's been particularly well received. Rabash couldn't get that under control.
Come on, Chris!
Atherton. Not a bad attempt at a cross, but too close to the goalkeeper in the end. Chelsea back up to the full complement of players now. Again in this competition until the start of October, away to Man City. Crystal Palace, the other team in the group, will come. Chelsea will go there on the 22nd of November. Next up for Sheffield United, home to Palace, and they finish at Man City. McGlinchey No nonsense kind of a clearance in the direction of Gordon, but it was Ed Roberts who got his head to it. Here's Morrison.
Read it, 10. Read it. Come on, Jadon. Come on, Jadon. Come on, Jadon. It's a fucking push.
Rabaj waiting for it to come out the sky.
You can still play. Come on, keep playing. Be brave.
Shoulders, shoulders. Yeah, go on, go on. Step on and runners. Step on and runners.
That time it's a Sheffield United player brought to ground. Makalira, although Louis Richard seems to have come off the worst from that challenge.
Brilliant run. Brilliant.
Free kick was a floaty one, straight onto the head of Subeloy. Eventually the shot smacked in from distance by El Babra.
Wide, good.
Rabaj. And McGlinchey keep it in play, not quite. See some of the Chelsea subs on the bench there. I think we might see a change or two before too long. Yaya Idrissi, the obvious one to come on and change things up a bit in terms of an attacking option for Chelsea. Joel Filbert, a winger, is also on the bench. Otherwise it's defenders and a goalkeeper. Here's Barber.
Good. Chris, really wide.
Subeloy. Jacob Hall.
Keep stretching them. Sol, come and link. If you stay central. Rest the fence. Jacob, rest the fence. T.
Wheeler Henry. Cross to nothing, really.
Joe.
Heading for an hour gone.
Chris, no
Chelsea
deep
been
cross.
below par so far.
Work it.
Rabaj unable to get his head to that one. Nice turn from Atherton. And Gordon, starved of service, couldn't get the touch. Hall looking long that time. Nicely taken by Gordon.
Yes! Go down low. Yeah, nothing through. Go down low. Go down low. Talk, Tom. Shoulders, read it. Read it. Shoulders. Go down low. Here we go. Oh, jump, 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 jump. Let's go. You've jumped. Brilliant, Reedy. Done, Reedy. Go on, Emma. Speed him up. Speed him up. Halfway line. Halfway line. Go on, Arlo. Brilliant,
Collinson up to halfway.
There you go.
Rabage never likely to win an aerial duel. Much better with the ball at his feet like this. Lovely pass out to McGlinchey. Hall feeding it down the line. Great running again from Rabage. And slipping McGlinchey though. McGlinchey stayed in play. Hall.
Chris, really wide. Ibby, runs.
Chelsea corner. Decent delivery on a big header from Subaloy too. And between them, goalkeeper and defender able to get it off the line. Richards, here's Rabage, still plenty forward here for Chelsea. Rabage showing his trickery. Atherton, oh, heavy touch from Chris Atherton, took the chance away from him. Hall. Barber. That should be a yellow card as well for Collichin. And referee quick to show a third booking to a Sheffield United player. This was the corner in Subaloy's header. Defender it was, wasn't it, who got it off the line. Rabage bends the free kick in, just too high for Gordon. Subaloy trying to recover. Barber. Richards, clever ball, Rabage goes down. Gordon carrying on, and Gordon goes down. No appeals from Chelsea in either of those situations, really.
Joe, run! Joe!
Hall.
Ibby, central!
Barber.
Come on, Ibby! Quick!
Crossing from Richards, straight into the gloves of Granger. Who has an issue?
Yes, boys, in you come. Yes, please, boys, quick.
And again, it gives the opportunity for a mid-half team talk. Was this a foul on Rabage? Not enough contact in that one. What about Gordon?
Yes, please, quick. Come on, go.
risky from the Sheffield United defender. Referee had the best view in Cobham, and he said no. Well, let's have a look back, shall we, at how the goals have gone in this game so far. Sheffield United ahead early on. Nightmare moment for Isaac Collinson in the Chelsea goal. Cobra the beneficiary of that. And then a poor mistake at the other end from Granger. Allowed Sol Gordon to equalise, emphatically so. Not been Chelsea's day so far, though. Another avoidable goal here. This time it was Ayob Abraha who scored. And he would get his second of the game just after the restart, to mean that Chelsea find themselves in a spot of bother, to put it mildly here. Patience will be the message preached from Hassan Suleiman as well, but also, frankly, got to create more. Well, there you go, words of motivation ringing in the ears of the young Blues. Rangers okay by the looks of things.
Okay, 27 all in to play. Ibby and Yaya, talk about defensively now. Ibby, pick up a midfielder. Nothing changes out for Louis, get around. Hit me back, no.
Chelsea have made a change in that breaking play. As you can see, Yaya Idrissi has come on, number 16 on his back. See if he can change things for Chelsea here in terms of their fortunes. Moroccan under-18 international, highly promising player. In fact, it's been a double substitution. Calvin Diakate has also come on. Ravage trying to play it through for Gordon.
Really wide and high.
Diakate moving it on for Kobe Barber. Support from Idrissi. Still going here, Barber. All the way to the dead ball line. It's loose. There's Diakate. Hit it into the crowd of bodies. Could have scored seconds after coming off the bench.
Can't get out, Arlo. Can't get out, Arlo. Can't get out.
Louis round. Come in.
That's where you need to be tired. Here we go.
Chris, really wide.
Good chance that, anywhere but there, and it's a goal, I think.
T, rest defense. Louis. Other side.
Richards, here's Ravage. Sibaloy.
Around. Calvin, hold there. Hold.
Rabaj. He's gone for goal himself there, held on to by Granger.
Ibby, clever on the pass, a little one. Yes, yes,
That's not a good clearance from Granger. Idrissi trying to get something on it. Here's Barber.
Wide to Louis.
Go Louis! Go Louis! Go Louis! You're heading the ball! Louis, overlap!
Atherton managed to get the cross in toward Barber. Little nudge in his back, just pushed him off as he was going for it.
And Calvin wide, Calvin, you're wide. So get across the man.
Subaloy.
Wide, really wide.
Rabaj. Chelsea throw. It's Joseph Wheeler-Henry and Harry McGlinchey have gone off, by the way, so Louis Richards has moved to right back as he was on Saturday.
Calvin, now you're wide. Calvin.
Here's Idrissi.
Calvin.
Diakate. Subaloy. Time running out now, less than 20 of the 90 left. Diakate. Defeat here would make it difficult for Chelsea to finish as group winners. That's sloppy, and that sums up Chelsea's day, I'm afraid. Not been good enough so far.
Yeah, but you have to come over so at least it can find you if necessary. Even if you go, you take your men with you, then you can find the inside line. It doesn't have to pass to you, but at least you take the men with you. They drop their line.
Exchange of the game coming up for Sheffield United. Matthew Poppleton, the player coming on.
Stay high! Stay high! Calvin, swing all the way over. Bomb safe, mate! Bomb safe! CM, help him! Keep on it there! Keep on it! That's right! Yes, CM, welcome, mate!
Paul. Here's Diakate. Subaloy.
Close round, Jacob. Jacob, close round. Sol, come and connect, Sol!
Richards. Silva. Oh, almost managed to squeeze that into Barber's path. Looking for Diakate. Floated his cross in, it was a good one, and it's 3-2. And Chelsea are within a goal. It's Sol Gordon at the double. His second of the game. Now can Chelsea go on and win it? Or at least get an equaliser? Good impact here from the substitute Diakate. Perfect cross that, right onto the head of Gordon. And he was never going to miss from that position. Game on. Diakate back doing his day job now. Rabaj on for Idrissi. Space for Barber. Do it was the cry, and he immediately played the ball into his path. Barber going for goal. And Granger at his near post, able to turn it behind for a Chelsea corner, but the Blues turning up the heat now. Floated deep, too deep for everybody. It's a real waste. Chris Atherton is better than that.
Eddie, don't ball watch, you let into danger. Come out, come out.
Calvin, good.
Diakate already had an impact since his arrival. Finding Kobe Barber. Well, this is the most pressure in the sustained period that Sheffield United have been under in the game. Can they keep Chelsea at bay here? Rabaj over the latest set piece.
In one. It goes over you can deal with it.
Gordon in the middle looking to complete his hat-trick. From Rabaj, deflected. Idrissi. Diakate. Rabaj, nice turn. Finish didn't match it. Chelsea with their foot to the floor now, though.
Hey, keep going!
Looking for room for a shot there, wasn't he? Idrissi just never arrived.
Kobe, take it. Kobe, drop. First contact. First. Good boy.
Barber reversed it nicely to Idrissi. As though he was fouled, referee says no.
You have to make a decision. Yeah, he's not going to give you it. He won't give you it.
Don't drop.
Really wide, Calvin.
Oh. Really good pass. Diakate. Idrissi, shot hit a defender and will spin behind for a corner. Clipped over, too high though for Subaloy. Yet another problem for a Sheffield United player here. Might just be cramped by the looks of things. Theoretically inside the final 10 minutes of the game, but I think we're going to get at least 5 worth of stoppages here. Plenty of time then for Chelsea to get an equaliser, and who knows what they're after.
Badu, hands down.
Read it. Tie on the 10.
First contact.
Diakate. Idrissi.
Really wide, Chris.
Sun shining now after that storm of the first half. Here's Atherton. Again, Chelsea asking the question as to whether there was a foul inside the box there. Not getting the answer they wanted. Another change for Sheffield United as they look to shore things up here at the end of the game. Robert Adams coming on. Chelsea change too. So he's Thiago Silva, son of Thiago. Come on, he's a left back by trade. Did make his under-18 debut last year.
Yes, Robert, forward. Fine, Rob.
Come back round there, come back.
Ready.
Stay here. Good.
Feet in the pocket.
Robert.
Here he is. Confident first involvement. Rabaj.
Calvin, you're out. Oh,
Play.
Referee taking a blow there. He's going to need to give himself a second to recover from it.
Jim, get together with Matty. Jim.
Players stifling laughs all over the pitch, I'm sure. Right in the way of Rabaj's crossfield ball. Subaloy. Barber. Diakate. Touched away by Roberts.
Do it. Maybe we just need to pass. We're getting so much success from it. So many entries from it. Thiago, drop.
Countdown for the keeper. He hold on to it for more than 8 seconds these days. It's a corner to the opposition.
Good boy, Yaya.
Really well won back by Yaya Idrissi there. Here's Rabaj. Floated it out right hand side and asked Atherton to chase. And he managed to keep it in play.
It doesn't get out.
Gordon trying to keep it alive, but it's a foul and a free kick.
Ibby, just one more. So he's got support.
5 in stoppages left since that second Chelsea goal and second of the game from Sol Gordon. Chelsea struggled to create clear-cut opportunities, just that one for Diakate. Nicely done by Rabaj. That had to be a foul on Gordon, surely. Referee had a great view and said no.
Head up. Head up.
Yes, we do.
Rob.
Yaya, open your mouth, opposite side! Opposite side!
Rabaj
Through the sound.
off target with his pass, trying to find Kobe Barber.
Hand on the play, hand on the ball.
Read it. Move on. Don't be checking the boat.
You're out, Cal. Really wide play.
Diakate. Surprised the referee was happy for the free kick to be taken from there and with the ball moving. Really good defending that from Kolchin. Apparently, there was a foul in there.
Face up, come on. Ref, how long?
You've got 10 all in.
Okay, let's go.
Oh, Subaloy's got a problem here. There might be a hat-trick and the game over. And it almost was for Ayub Abra, but that's a big save from Isaac Collinson. Nightmare moment for Subaloy as the ball bounced over his head. Ayub Abra closing in on goal. Collinson using his feet to good effect.
Reedy. Paul. Emmett. Emmett. Come out. Tommy in the six.
It's only the second corner of the game, this, for Sheffield United.
Tommy in the six. Get across him, Tom.
Pulled away at the near post. Slashed by Robert Adams.
CM, left it.
Play the eight. CM, play the
Badu,
eight.
keep going.
Come on. Hey. You got it here.
Sheffield United ready. Another substitution.
The whip.
Emma. Not early, CM.
Charlie Bulmer on for the last knockings.
Energy. Tommy. Energy. Come on.
Yes, Eddie, be ready. Good, Robert. Good, Robert.
Louis!
Talk, Ben.
All eyes on the fourth official imminently to see how much longer we're going to play for here.
Yes, lock in, Kieran.
You get that in.
Collinson decisive.
Drop. Saki, he didn't get it.
1v3.
Come on, let's squeeze. Keep it in there, CM. Keep it here, CM.
Yes, Reedy, get over.
Badu, you're out. Badu! Yaya! Good! 2v1! 2v1! Calvin, round him. Come on! Go on, Calvin! Sprint, Calvin, sprint!
Barber.
Run, Rob.
Come on, Robert.
Diakate.
Stand up.
Will be a Chelsea corner. Something going on in the penalty area involving Sol Gordon meanwhile.
Tommy, concentrate. Harley, light for light.
Another cramp issue here, this time for Ed Roberts.
Sol. Kobe. Make the ref aware of the foul. Just make the referee aware of the foul. Make the referee aware of the foul.
The referee saw something in the middle there, and he's given Chelsea a penalty. As the clock ticks to 90, Chelsea get the opportunity to draw level. Louis Richards fouled, referee perfectly placed.
Come on, Ben.
What a cheap concession that is. Really needless.
Ian, go. Be organised.
And Chelsea got the ideal opportunity to pinch a point here. Interesting to see who takes it. Gordon's just taken the ball off Yaya Idrissi on a hat-trick, Sol Gordon. So Gordon versus Granger then to rescue a point for Chelsea. And Gordon drills it in for 3-3. Hat-trick for him. And Chelsea back on terms in stoppage time.
Come on, we get one more. Come on. Ibby, Kobe, Yaya.
Granger went the right way. And he'll be disappointed therefore that he hasn't saved it. Squirmed underneath him. Enough power on it from Gordon though. And all that hubbub, we didn't see how much time was added on for stoppages, but there's a few minutes left at least for Chelsea to try and win this. It'll be a sickener for Sheffield United if they do. Silva in to Barber, then moved on by Idrissi for Diakate, who just about kept it in play. Here's Idrissi again. Chelsea not settling for a point here. Barber.
Yes, 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 yes. Good for you, please. Yes, yes, and again, and again. Get the ball. It's our goal.
Yes, yes.
Give it to Calvin.
Come on.
Give it to Calvin.
4.5. Halfway. Good then, thank you.
Do it, do it, do it.
Where's the 7.5 coming from?
Ibby, come on, get up.
4 minutes of stoppage time were added, but the penalty came during that, so I think we can probably add another one and maybe even 2 more minutes onto that. There's not long left though. Silva, Chelsea desperate for 3 points on match day 1 here.
Unlucky, Badu, unlucky.
Only home game of the group stage for the Blues.
Go on, Sol. Kobe, come and get this. Kobe, come and get this.
Diakate recovering well from a poor touch initially there.
Yes, Ibby, you're out. Ibby. Well done, play. Yaya, come on, you're next. Passes. Passes. Isaac. Isaac. Tell him to come out other side. Yaya, come on, we'll get one more. Ibby, come on, one more, keep going. Don't overcomplicate.
So Suleiman saying that there's one more chance in this game for Chelsea. Is he right?
Simple, simple. This is simple. Good.
Diakate finding Barber and then carrying on his run.
Good. Other side then. Good. And again.
Bash trying to turn it around the corner for Barber.
Punch it.
All hands on deck for Sheffield United now. Ah, poor touch from Idrissi. That might be that.
Yaya, drop, 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 drop.
Nice, Robert. Got to be.
Pass it,
Got to be,
pass it.
Sam. Got to be. Come here.
Good boy, Calvin. Yes, Calvin.
Calvin.
Yes, Calvin, it's still
Come
there.
over the ball, Robert. Come over the
Other
ball.
side.
Hey. Hey.
Shot across the face of goal from the substitute Bulmer.
Go on, Robert.
Picked up by Eyal Babra. He's quickly dispossessed by Richards. Here's Rabaj, now or never for Chelsea. Again, he's fouled. And again, it's going to be a yellow card, this time for Aaron Reid, the skipper. 4th book into the game for Sheffield United. Chelsea yet to see a card.
Eddie, Eddie, Eddie. Tommy, get over.
T, do not force. Isago, more narrow. Isago, closer. Isago, stay here. Now you're out.
Silva.
Connect.
Diakate
And again. Yaya, run. Come on.
into the 7th minute of stoppage time. Is there time for one more Chelsea chance here?
Badu block. Badu block.
Stay! Shoulders!
Badu, show
Shoulders!
center. Kobe, lower.
Marley!
Yaya, lower. Ref.
Oh, a little nudge in the back on Chris Atherton there, inside the penalty area. Referee's assistant well placed, he wasn't interested, nor was the official.
Wide. Calvin, come out. Outside, Calvin.
Barber,
If he edge in the box. Come on, Calvin, come on.
Diakate. Good ball in. Oh, so close to a winner. Well, it's a corner. There's just about time to take it. Yaya Idrissi thought he'd won the match then.
Zago, hold. Ibby, hold, transition.
Atherton then to send over the corner. And that is that. And Chelsea have to settle for a point on match day 1 in the Premier League Cup. As you can see from the reactions of the Young Blues, it's not the result that they wanted here, but it could have been worse. They were 3-1 down. They managed to fight back. Sol Gordon with a hat-trick, including a stoppage time penalty. But it's all square at Cobham. Not sure if anybody's happy with that, really, given where Sheffield United were in the game. Chelsea with work to do then if they want to get out the group in the Premier League Cup. It finishes at Cobham. Chelsea 3, Sheffield United 3.